Imagine a tree so important, so beloved, that it owns itself. Not the land around it, but the very soil it stands on. Sounds like a myth, right? But in Athens, Georgia, there's a white oak tree that legally owns itself. Or does it? Today, we dive into one of the most bizarre and heartwarming legal mysteries in American history, the story of the tree that owns itself. The story dates back to the early 1800s. A man named William Henry Jackson, a professor and landowner, reportedly loved a particular white oak tree so deeply that he deeded it the land it occupied, including 8 feet in all directions. The document? Lost to time. But the story? It lived on. Local newspapers in the late 19th century reported this legend as fact. Soon, the tree became a symbol not just of nature's beauty, but of the deep bond between humans and the natural world. Here's where things get curious. Under U.S. law, a non-human entity can't typically own property unless granted legal personhood, something reserved for corporations or governments. Trees? Not so much. Legal experts agree the deed, if it ever existed, would have had no binding power. But guess what? No one's challenged it. In fact, the city of Athens has respected this tree's ownership for over a century, maintaining the land and protecting it as if it were legally binding. In 1942, the original tree fell during a storm. But the story didn't end there. Locals took acorns from the fallen oak and planted a new one in the exact same spot. That tree, the son of the tree that owns itself, still stands today. And yes, it's said to have inherited the land too. Legally? Still murky. Spiritually? Absolutely. The tradition and mystery live on in every rustling leaf. Whether or not the tree owns itself by law doesn't really matter anymore. What's more powerful is the idea behind it. A community choosing to honor a story that blends law, legend, and love for nature.